This was a terrible mistake. I should have never ordered from DoorDash. I ordered Chinese food for my graduation, so why did I get a McDonald's Happy Meal? Look, I don't know why McDonald's has returned. That was a long time ago, and I forgot about it. Just bring me my Chinese food. Listen, if I have to do this, I have to do this alone. One final time. And don't tell Grimace. Why have you returned? I forgot about you a long time ago. The past is the past. There's no changing what happened. And now, I must confront Joker. I am graduating. It's time for me to move on. Don't you understand? I have to leave now. I can't return to you. I pray you will never find me again. There is no Joker in me. Not this time. It's time for my graduation. Dear Joker, happy graduation. I am so proud of you. You have survived the sufferings of this life so far. It is no easy achievement. I write to you from the future and past in the hope that you remember yourself before you journey on. This life is beautiful. Never forget that. There will always be a terrible darkness that blinds us. It is necessary for people like you to share your ideas and music so that we can remember what it means to be free. Wherever you go and whoever you become, I await your return. Grimace. I am here, waiting for the answer to this unsolved life. Where do I go from here? The funny thing is that when I look back at this past life, I realize I was free. I accepted myself, but now I don't know which path to choose. Where do I go from here? So do I choose pain and freedom, or comfort and numbness? Can everyone exist as they are in this life, or all of us bound by our past experiences and emotions? This is the riddle Grimace warned me about. Where did my McDonald's go? Did Grimace take it? McDonald's! Grimace, where are you? There is this feeling that I am never alone. It's calling me, waiting for an answer. At the end of everything, the only thing I missed was you. Won't you come back to me? Back to a time when we were happy? were right, Grimace. I can't live as Joker. Where did you go, McDonald's? Was it all a dream, or something more? There is no more time to get back what was lost. I will remember you. Now I am stuck here in the back rooms. Where have you gone, McDonald's? Do I even exist? Am I even real? Do I even exist beyond the consumption of McDonald's? It was the only choice. We live in a world where being different is seen as a freak, someone not normal in society. No one cares for someone like me. It's all an illusion. It was in my despair that I came to understand that you and I aren't so different. Follow your intuition. Your ideas matter because it makes a difference. I cannot escape the thought of McDonald's. It's alive in me, and I'm loving it. When a lie becomes a truth, where do you go to find it? Some secrets have been buried for so long, it becomes lost in the memories of time. If I am to defeat Grimace, I must know what his weakness is. What is he afraid of? And why does he want to protect me from McDonald's after being banished from McDonald land? I fear his power only grows in the silence of his isolation. I must find some answers in these books. Grimace, stop. It's over now. For too long you have been spreading lies and evil through McDonald's. I knew you would find the answer to my riddle, but you will never solve the McDonald's paradox. I don't care for your mind games and mystery. I came here only for one thing, and that's my McDonald's. What a pity to wish upon such madness. Becoming Joker won't save you from your fate. Cursed Grimace, this is mine. How dare you stand where I once stood, in Joker's life? The power to become Joker will be what destroys you. It's your consequence for choosing to be free. Why does a loving God forgive the sins of his creation? In a world full of doubt, how do I walk in faith? Can God save me from Joker, or is it too late? Has his judgment been my suffering? I have struggled and fallen short of becoming my true self. I don't know what to do now. Is this silence and suffering your love for me? Or have I gone mad through my creativity and expression? In my loneliness, I found Joker, and I became free. After all these years of suffering, and now I've found him again. So in this moment, I express myself. Can God forgive the sins which I have now committed? This is my last act of hope to escape Joker. Or was this my eternal punishment and salvation? How can I live with hope and despair in one breath and life? Perhaps that is the question of our time, and that is the paradox of McDonald's. It was right there in front of my face. How did I become blind to the trick in front of me? What is the question to my life? After all this time, it was you who deceived me. I should have seen the signs. It was a simple trick. And now, the final act has been revealed. This is a puzzle I cannot explain. How did you do it? A magician never reveals the secrets to his game. You. But why? Your life begins in the future of McDonald's. I am a Happy Meal. What are memories but lies we believe? How do I remember the past when it no longer exists? Are my memories real, or am I just an illusion of Joker? It was because of McDonald's that I remembered the lost memories of me, of Joker. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is with McDonald's. The Joker lives on. You tried to forget the memories of Joker because you were too scared to confront who you really are. In your desperate moments, you created false memories to hide the shadow of Joker. In the absence of lies, does the truth even exist?
And as the earth turns to the ground, oh, blessed
If I am to remember Joker, I must forget Grimace. I don't know if I can do that. Am I just a conviction of lies? Where have all my memories gone? Do I exist to live as Joker? I've traveled to Mario galaxies, near and far, seen McDonald land and defeated Grimace. And all those moments in time will be lost, like tears in the rain. Architecture, shadows, light, darkness, the elements that reveal beauty. Here lies the imprints of human creativity. Joker, I can't live without McDonald's. I know what I did in the past, and am now cursed to live as Grimace. But the future can change. We can be free finally, free from the suffering that lives in my mind. I need McDonald's now. It's my last remedy to cure my nightmare ideas of Joker. Everything in life lasted for a moment, too long to remember. With darkness and light, we carry on this burden for hope for another day. It is our memories that hold us back from remembering. Where are we going in life? Far from here to a new place, a moment that gives us hope to believe again. And once we discover that moment, we desperately try to keep it, but the beauty is in letting go of it even memories. In the end, there lies the beginning of our new path, a light blinding us with truth so we can see once more. Now we step forward into the new liberation over the ruins of the past and forgotten, declaring the magnificent proclamation of life. Grimace, I don't know if you exist, but I need wisdom and clarity. Am I Joker? You forgot about your past self because of the grief and pain you experienced. That version of you still exists. He lives in your trauma and memories. And is that the shadow of Joker? Am I trapped to live with this identity? I cannot say, but you have to forgive the younger person of you. When nothing made sense, he kept everything together. There was nights when you could not see the light, and he stayed through it. He wasn't weak for doing what he desperately had to do. He tried for you. And you think I'm ready to move on after everything I've been through? I'm just a man, a lost man searching for meaning. You cannot carry that weight of grief forever. Acknowledging him for what he did will allow you to let go of it. And if I forgive my younger self, would I be free from Joker? Grief doesn't just go away. You just find the strength to carry it. But to move on in life, you have to thank the person that made you who you are today. Before you go, there is something I must tell you. What must I know? On the night of your piano concert, you ate McDonald's before the show. The curse of Joker rebounded and latched itself onto the only living thing it could find. Yourself. There is a reason you can express suffering in your music. There's a reason you can become Joker through expression. A part of him lives inside you. So when the time comes, McDonald's must die. Yes, yes, it must die. You've kept me alive so that it can die at the proper moment. You've been feeding me McDonald's like a pig for slaughter. Don't tell me now that you've grown to care for McDonald's. Expecto Patronum. A happy meal after all this time. Always. So when the time comes, McDonald's must die. Yes, yes, it must die. And you yourself must do it. That is essential. I know what I have to do. There is no other choice. May God forgive me one last time. The new K-pop Demon Hunter Happy Meal from McDonald's. There's always a new Happy Meal for me so that I can become Joker. I need a sauce for my fries. You never existed, Grimace. It was just my imagination. Before I become Joker, I must ask myself this question. Was this my mission from the beginning? Or have my memories led me astray to this moment?